Hi, my name is Laura Ramos from the California Water Institute, and we're excited for the launch of the first interdisciplinary minor at Fresno State. It's my pleasure to introduce you to three leading voices in the water sector. They will share insights on the benefits of pursuing a water minor, whether you're aiming to enhance your career in sustainability, environmental management, policy, engineering, or agriculture. This minor can give you a competitive edge and open doors to a wide range of opportunities. Let's dive in and hear more about how it can shape your future.
The water minor from Fresno State could be a valuable asset for any potential hire in the water industry. I think it's very attractive when you have anyone as a potential hire that has expertise in water resources or water-related emphasis, and it puts them ahead of others who may not have that same type of educational background.
You know, the industry is got a lot of tough challenges ahead, and the amount of folks that we have managing these issues is pretty sparse. So we're always looking for new talent, and coming in with a minor on water helps us acknowledge that that individual's coming with the basics, and then we can take those basics and elevate it into the difficult policy and engineering questions we have in front of us. So
I would hire a student with a water minor because it really shows that the students are involved and engaged in water in California, which is a critically important resource for everything from the communities that rely on groundwater for drinking water, to the agricultural industry that provides billions of dollars worth of agricultural output to the state of California, and the environment. All of those different industries or entities require groundwater. And so in knowing more about groundwater and water in general in California will set you up for success.
Some of the benefits of having a water resources minor from Fresno State would be just knowledge, awareness of policies that govern water resources, some of the technologies that are used in managing whether it's surface water or groundwater, and just an overall awareness of what's involved as we manage the world's most precious resource.
So if you're coming in with a water minor, you're probably understanding the landscape that you're coming into and the policy issues and the engineering issues that we're currently facing, which in time and history, I think are some of the greatest issues we're dealing with right now. Sustainable Groundwater Management Act, drought, water conservation, and then balancing the economic and social impacts of decision making in water resources. So I think that the largest benefit is the individual that would be coming in with a water minor would be able to hit the ground running with the background information rather than somebody without a minor.
And so knowing about water, you know about the action that's happening and the important efforts that are going on to have a resilient California. And it also opens up that student to having the opportunity to be competitive with hundreds and thousands of jobs all over the state of California in a variety of different job classifications, whether like me, I'm working at the state of California for the Department of Water Resources, or if you're working in private industry or whatever, water cuts across so many different job sectors in California. And knowing more about it, especially coming from Fresno State, where it's in the heart of where water matters so much in California, it really gives you a leg up in your search for a job, but also searching for a career that you can really enjoy and have a lot of impact throughout your career.
Students who are interested in any water-related career would highly benefit from a water resources minor and education that deals with water resources. It benefits them in just one, putting them ahead of others who may not have that same experience in terms of the hiring process, getting their foot in the door, introduction to professionals that they will meet as they go through their water minor, and what those potential relationships mean in terms of long-term employment and long-term career goals. It just puts them ahead as they enter a very competitive workforce and would be a benefit to anyone that wants to pursue a degree in water.
What Fresno State does great is connecting its students with the industry, and it would be hopeful that during the water minor, while they're achieving their water minor, they could start or begin connecting with the industry. And then a lot of times we find when we find that talent, we're cultivating that as we move along, such that when they get done, we can bring them into our operations. For instance, our organization hires interns every summer, and we like to get those interns that have a water background. So I think getting a water minor helps introduce that individual to the industry, and then we can bring them into the fold as they get finished up with their water minor and their other degree.
As Fresno State is in the center of so much action that's happening in water within the San Joaquin Valley, that knowing what is going on, learning from the great professors and staff at the university will instantly connect you with what is going on the ground, what is important, and the key issues that are there in California's water industry. And so by knowing that, you'll instantly be connected and have that information that then you can go and apply for those different jobs that you're seeking, and really have a career that you can be really proud of and make an impact for your local community, for your regional community, and for the state of California.